Everyone, Kevin LaRocca here with Buy Pro Strategies. Today is Thursday and it is March the 7th of 2019, and this is going to be a recap of all the trades I made today in chat. There's a couple things I want to show you that I think you're going to find interesting. It just adds on to what I was talking about on my last video yesterday, and that is that in order to be successful with binaries, you do need to know how to manage your size. You can't just go in there trading one lots and expect to be profitable. I think you'll have streaks of that, but overall I think it would be a losing strategy, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But first let's look at our trades today. Once again, you can see I only did, if you come and you look at all my trades, I only did size on one particular pair, and that was in the pound yen. I did a 10 lot. Besides that, everything else was one lots. Never did any size, and still had a very nice day of 464, which is a pretty good day considering I didn't really have to do any size. So that's good. But what I want to do is I want to share with you again my trades from yesterday, and I want to show you something that I think will kind of prove my point. But anyway, let me just get switched over here. Okay. Here is the all the trades from yesterday, and hopefully you can see this. I made the print a lot larger so you can see it if you're looking at a small screen. But anyway, these are the actual trades that I made yesterday, and then what I did is I said, okay, you see how I adjusted my size, did some 10 lots, did some 1 lots, and so forth. But then I came in, I said, okay, let's assume that I just did 10 lots on every single one of my trades yesterday, and you're going to see it's quite a bit of difference. Every single trade, assuming I did 10 lots, never did anything less, never did anything more, just doing 10 lots. And I think you're going to find this quite interesting. Ended up making 557.25. That's what I actually made. But had I just traded 10 lots all day long, I would have been down $3,831. So there you go. I mean, yes, there's going to be days when you're going to hit 70, 80%. And this number may not necessarily be in a negative, but this is going to be more common, this type of scenario, than hitting it every day with a lot of wins. I mean, yes, I've had days when I've had 90% wins, 100% wins. That's very rare. Very seldom does that happen. So once again, this shows you the importance of modifying your size on your trades. So I wanted to show you that because that's something I want you to keep in mind when you're trading, is don't think you can just go in there and just trade big lots all the time. You're going to, first of all, psychologically it's tough to do. The other thing is you want to trade single lots as you build a cushion. The idea of trading single lots is if the markets don't have an ideal set up to where you have a high probability of making money on it, then just trade 1 lots with the idea that you're still trading good setups, you're still trading good patterns, and you're slowly trying to build up your account with my 48-52 rule. And you may have a few nibble trades in here and there, but just with single lots. And then when you have one of those strong trades, for me it's the crystal ball, then I'll come in and I'll hit it with some size. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about my core strategy, you can go ahead and get a hold of the fundamental video. Just go into my website and put it in your name and your email address and take your link directly to that video. And also by providing your email address, I do an update twice a week, midweek and at the on the weekend, kind of show you what my trades look like for the whole week. And I also show you my night trading, because I do a lot of night trading as well. It's not something I put on YouTube. But if you want to see those night trades, you can certainly see those as well by getting on our email list. Any questions, comments, always please leave them below. If you go to my website and get a hold of me, either you can contact me, call me, or you can go ahead and send me an email and I'll get back to you. Anyway, that's it. Tomorrow's Friday. Fridays are really tough days. Depending on what the conditions look like tomorrow, you may see that I only trade half a day. I've been doing that recently because a lot of volatility is dropping off fairly early, so there's no sense sitting around waiting for trades. I'll be here early, and I'll get my trades in, And if it looks good, I'll stay longer. Otherwise, I'll probably wrap it up around noon. But once again, on Fridays, no matter what kind of strategy you have, always be careful. Fridays are really tough. So that's it. And then I'll do my next update Monday night. Otherwise, y'all have a great weekend. Take care.